So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hi, my name is Stella, and today I'll be reading to you From Small to Big, made by the one and only me. My book should tell you about the experience in life and how to get through them. I hope you enjoy this book. Once upon a time, 1 million years ago, lived a dinosaur who was born different from his parents. His mom was tan color with brown eyes, and his dad was tan too, but their child was green color with blue eyes. The mom wondered if someone switched out their baby. So they went to the dinosaur doctor, and he said, "Maybe your ancestors were green." The mom thought it was ridiculous. She still raised him. They named him Benjamin, but called him Ben for short. 6 years later, Ben was in 5th grade at a new school in New York. The teacher just took roll call and realized there was a new student. "Well, class, it looks like we have a new student. Would you mind telling us about yourself?" Ben nervously stood up and said, "Hello, my name is Benjamin, but call me Ben. I moved from Australia and I like skyscrapers." The teacher smiled and said, "Thank you, Ben. "My name is Mr. Scale." But as Mr. Scale was introducing, the kid said, "It's my birthday!" Later that day, Ben sat on the swings alone until the same student that shouted it was his birthday sat next to him and said, "Hey buddy, why are you sitting alone?" Ben replied, "I'm just lonely because it's my first day. But I did make you something for your birthday. I didn't catch your name." "My name is Peter, and you are very sweet." Peter smiled as he took the present. "Don't open the gift till you get home," said Ben, and they instantly became friends. After school, Ben and Peter were walking home, and Peter said, "Now can I open it?" Ben nodded. Peter was shocked to see a beautiful origami panda inside the box. Peter always wanted one. Ben sadly asked Peter, "Do you ever feel sad or broken?" Peter was concerned and asked what was wrong. Ben said he did not want to tell. Peter suggested Ben see a doctor or therapist that could help him feel better. Ben agreed and went to a therapist named Mr. Wiggles. A couple of years later, Ben graduated high school and college but was not sure what he wanted to do. He met with Mr. Wiggles again about this problem. "What should I do now?" asked Ben. Mr. Wiggles replied, "Well, Benjamin, if I were you, I would take a walk around the big city, explore everything, try everything new." So Ben skipped out of the office and did just that. The first place Ben visited was the grocery store. When he walked in, he was going to the manager's office to get an application. As Ben was walking to the manager's office, he saw a bunch of bugs, lizards, snakes, and spiders in the produce. He was starting to have second thoughts. As he kept staring at the food, he saw holes in the fruit and decided he did not want to work here, so he quickly sped out the door. The second place Ben visited was the library. When he was walking to the front desk, he asked the librarian, "Can I get a job here?" "Shh!" hushed the librarian. Ben froze. He just wanted a job. He asked again. "Shh!" hushed the librarian. Ben felt like he would not be able to stay in such a quiet place. He liked to talk and sing loudly. This was not the place for him. The third place and the last place Ben went to was a very loud construction site. Ben smiled and loved all the different trucks he saw. He went inside and thought, "This is the job of my dreams." He asked for a job and they immediately cheered, "Yes!" Ben was so happy to be a part of the crew. He was building a skyscraper that would be the tallest one in the city. When it's done, Ben will have a job working inside the skyscraper as a manager for the company. One day, while Ben was printing papers, he heard a lovely voice say, "I like your tie." Ben turned around and saw a beautiful triceratops staring at him. "Thank you. I like your bow," Ben replied. It was love at first sight. "My name is Lily, and I'm new here," she said. "I'm Ben, and I work here too. Want to go eat?" The two went for dinner together and never spent a moment apart after that day. Soon, Ben and Lily had 3 babies and lived happily ever after. The end. I hope you enjoy reading my book. Bye.